Sagittarius, how are you? I want to follow up on that reading that did really well. It was about conceiving your own power. So we're going to start this one off with power, Sag. There's been some struggle of learning, some struggle. I love how it pops out. Is that focus on? There it is. 10 of Wands. It's still a lot. Ace of Swords, they've won that to pop out. By the way, I'm Nicholas. Welcome to my channel. I want to say thank you to my returning subscribers, my current subscribers, and future, if you do choose to be with us in the future. Now, you're really focused on cutting things out. You've noticed that since you've had this change in this power, maybe you've got a couple of you, here's this Fool. I don't see it as a Fool, but you just took a chance on yourself and you are balanced. Hold on, let me get the rest of this. There's a lot of messages coming through. Nine of Wands in reverse. Ooh, wow, that was crazy how that came out. Wow. Oh. I say take it. Okay, the Well. Now, the Sword of Truth is got you to this point where when you realize you have this power, you had to put down some of the shit you were taking care of. You knew deep down inside that you couldn't keep doing this because it was going to lead you to something that you didn't want to do. So, whatever that is to you, it could be like making a bad business decision, it could be like overspending money, it could be whatever, but you took a hold of this with this Queen of Swords. You said, I'm not dealing with that. That's what you're really focused on. But don't, see, whatever this foolish thing you did in the past, whatever this carefree thing you did, whatever this Fool means to you, let's see what it means to you. With the Lovers. Whatever choices you made in the past that were foolish about either people or love situations have got you to this burden where you know you needed to change something, so you are focused on that. You're finding balance and solace and just being alone. So I'm talking to somebody that's taking themselves out of the dating pool, I want to say. Yeah. Or maybe don't beat yourself up so bad about it. I mean, we've all done stupid things in relationships, and nobody's perfect. And just know that, you can only better yourself today. You can't change what you did in the past, and dwelling on it is not going to do anything. You kind of gotta stand up to that energy because it's very self-sabotaging. But we see that you have to process this as much as you want to focus on cutting things out. You're not going to be able to change things overnight, right? And I think that's where you're finding balance, is that acceptance is going to be basically your savior in the situation, and you're going to have to mourn it out in the future. We see here, if somebody contacts you too, I feel as though it's just better to keep your mouth shut, even if they're the ones that were the ones being foolish, right? Because this could be somebody else too. Maybe you're cutting this person out because you're just dealing with too much of their baggage, and you're like, this is what I got to deal with, because I'd rather seek balance instead of some foolish love, right? So you could be the one that separate yourself from this. And even though it's just for another timeline, so you're developing in the future this, sorry, I already knows. But you're developing in the future this, you're seeing how your reckless behaviors or mindset is like immature in a sense, and that's what you're cutting out. Or this person, you're cutting out this person, but even though you feel bad about this because you love this person, it's like you can't deal with their imbecile. Like, this person's not your business. So it's like, as much as you want this person to change, you know there's not going to be any change. So you're making an educated decision with the logic that you have and the facts that you have moving forward. And even though it hurts, right? This person might even say, oh, you backstabbed me or something like that. It's a complete projection because you only want better for yourself. And that's what you're focused on. This is in your environment. You're getting the intuitive nudge to take this commitment and really step into yourself. Commit to yourself. Because there's somebody wise around you that's telling you, like, not just me either, like, make a wish too, because like I just feel as though you deserve, you know, you deserve more. You don't want the it's not like you don't, this person isn't high quality or anything, it's just like there's drama attached to it. So yeah, you already know. You could know this person maybe like a player of some sort. They're a hard worker, but like they could have like, I've seen that in a lot of people too, like they feel like they've been in a relationship so long that they could like cheat and not get caught and stuff like that. I don't know, I don't believe in that shit, but what we got here is death. Complete transformation of self. It's what you want, but you're tired of this same situation, so you're cutting out and taking yourself out of the game, hopefully in a healthy standpoint, to focus on self and rebuild yourself and transmute the energy of what you've been getting into something more beautiful than you can ever imagine, right? Because essentially that's what we want to do. So your power here is like, it's really, your power is taking back your power. You're realizing your power and like what you're going to do with it for like outwardly reasons in the future. Like you were thinking maybe, oh, I can do all these cool things to make money, or like just, I can see this grandiose thinking where now you're kind of more balanced and saying, okay, well I got to put this down in order to get this. So you're basically taking your power back from a situation instead of projecting it onto your 3D reality, right? Taking a standpoint and be like, you know what, it's kind of how do you say, unlikely, right? Like some of the shit I'm thinking, unlikely in my, I'm not going to be an astronaut, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that, right? So you're being realistic with yourself, and it's really showing here with a death card about how gung-ho you are about this transformation. So it's not to say that you can't do great things, you know, you can make millions of dollars and, you know, feed the homeless and all that shit, whatever you want to do, but take it one step at a time. And realize that this transformation isn't going to essentially be everything you thought it was going to be. You're not really looking at the 3 wands behind you, or the 2 wands behind you. You're only focused on the 1 wand, and seriously, Spirit is never going to give you what you want in that sense. They're going to give you what you want, but more, as long as you let go of the control of the outcome, right? Because maybe your wealth and abundance isn't through money, it's through, you know, carrying loving people around you or something like that. That have money and you don't have to pay for anything or something. You know, it's like, you don't know. So you can't say that you know exactly what's going to happen tomorrow, and I can't. It's just like we can get an educated guess and read the energies and see how to move you forward to get the best result that you can get. Clash of the Titans, I heard. So you're being impatient. There's somebody sexually motivated too. Somebody's like hasn't been laid in a while and they're kind of like come on, get over that shit. It's all the flesh. So Sagittarius, taking your energy back is what's going to be most important for you. Not being a moon warrior, standing up for yourself, coming out of this poverty. If you're in poverty, you have a lot of ideas. You can become the King of Pentacles. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles. You're absorbing and nurturing things, but be careful that people like pages don't come to your doorstep just trying to like get in on this good graces of yours because you're doing stuff, and then like, because all they're gonna bring you is worry, right? You already know that. But this wheel of fortune is turning, and there's gonna be pages in the way trying to like get in your way and suck off your energy and like really try to get in there and bring some attachments that they have towards you to defeat you, not because they really necessarily want to, they can consciously understand that, but more just because that they got something of what you want, or you got something of what they want, and they're not really willing to do like the hard work and effort that you did to get it. So yeah, you already know this, so that's why you're guarded. That's why you don't live in fear. It's like, yeah, things are coming at you. Things are coming at you, Saggy. Alrighty, that's all I got. If you like my whole ambiance, if you like them, yeah, hit a little like, hit a little subscribe, maybe a little comment, tell me what I need to do, what I don't need to do, because I'm here for you. Know what I'm saying? Alright, peace.